What's yours?
On the chat with Ukeme and friends.
Don't ask me what I bring to the table. I'm the whole damn table.
All laugh, all me, all shake, all like that you said.
Welcome everyone to season 2 of the chat with UK. But this time around, it's gonna be the chat with UK and friends. So don't touch that dial because we're here, bigger, better, and more fun. And we can't wait to take this journey with you. So see you episode 1.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the chat with UK and friends. Today we have an interesting topic that we're going to be discussing today. But before we get right into that, I'm going to introduce you to my co-host. So to my right I have
Coble. You can call me Ivy because everybody calls me Ivy.
Why you carry your face like that?
I was like, if I say mine, then you guys be like,
But that is my name.
Okay, what is your name?
Well, I'm a little shaking, that's it. I'm a little shaking.
Thank God.
With a wink in the face. Stop it. But I'm a little shaking. You can call me shaking, but I'm a little shaking.
Calm down.
Hey, please. It's okay.
Before they continue having a vibe over there, today we have a special guest co-host with us today. And I cannot wait to have him introduce himself. Over to you. Yeah, calm down.
My name is Asher Ejim, and you can call me Asher.
What?
Oh, wait. It's not hard.
Asher, Jim, you can call me Asher.
That's all you
What's your name?
You gotta introduce yourself.
I should continue.
You just said
Okay. I'm a student at Cornell. I'm about to be a junior. Hopefully we'll be a doctor in the next few years.
He gonna make that money.
By God's grace, you are.
It wasn't just me.
Well, we are so glad to have you here.
Thank you.
So we're going to be seeing Asher on a couple episodes, so watch out for him. Alright, so today our topic is quite interesting because I can't wait to hear y'all's thoughts. So we're going to be talking about money and love, and we're going to settle it right here. So, wait, everybody looking down?
He was looking down.
We need the money. What is talking about love? So what say you? What would you go for? Money, love.
I'm a lover.
Yeah.
I do love. I like money, but
I'm glad to hear you love money.
And as a Nigerian person, you got to have your own money. There's respect.
So women, without money, there's no respect.
Oh, for real? For between guys, no, you gotta. The few things I feel like status, respect. That's usually what you define. If without that, without having all that, you really not gonna. You really don't have them. I mean, we're not gonna get.
Are you of that opinion?
I mean,
I'm a
He's
lover.
speaking for himself.
I'm a lover boy. I must say so much.
I said love.
But,
Here we go.
No,
I didn't say that.
although I do like independent women, like people that have money for themselves, like I see love over money.
Really? So you'd rather be broke and choose love?
Or I mean, obviously everyone would rather have money. I wouldn't.
I think it has more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut you.
If I had to choose between one or the other, I would choose love.
Okay. So everybody can love.
It is the potential
Of what?
of making money.
I know he said if you have to choose either or, he'll choose one.
And that's what I'm saying. But,
So that
but it
means
means wait, yes, I have said. So when we say money or love, let's say you're talking about what would you expect from the opposite sex, not you. Oh, you see me? What do I bring? I bring money. If it's me, I'm talking about. Well, I'm going to give you money. It's not love.
Wait, so you choose?
I mean, I'm thinking about it in the essence of okay. So if you have a lady, so she has money and she's not giving you love, or she has love and not giving money, I'll take a lady that has love and not giving money. But if I'm saying me as a person expressing, I'll probably take money first. But I do love love though, but you know.
I do love love.
I don't know if it makes sense, but let's see how it is.
Anyway, what's it? Hey, personally, I like money, so
Sure.
but
It's not we make a look good. We need the money.
as money to look is good. Right? In some cases, there's where love is needed, money can't speak. So again,
I
Say that to the camera. Say that to the camera. Say it.
some cases where money cannot speak, love has to come into play. So
Hey!
I'm here for love.
I thought love can buy, money can buy love.
No.
Hey!
I mean,
This world of
the
today, where
reason
money
of love,
speaks.
yes.
Yeah.
Actually, it really depends on where you live too. 'Cause that's another topic of discussion.
Okay, I want to hear that part. What do you mean the best way you live?
I mean, like, there's a lot of places, like, for example, I was talking to my sister the other day, like, in Puerto Rico, where she is right now, like, a lot of the females, they don't really care about how you look like. If you have money, like, that's all they're looking for in a
Oh, I
relationship.
get what he's saying.
Oh, wow.
So the vibes is just different across the globe, honestly.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, even Nigeria too. You know, I look at you, you get
Some
five face,
cases,
look at me.
yeah.
You said some cases?
No, I'm saying in some cases because you talk like it's everybody in Nigeria that's broke. There's
No,
actually-
I know I'm saying that. If you are, yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about, I was in university and I was broke as hell. No one looked my
I
way.
can't see, bro.
Oh, wow.
She should not share right there.
See, it's okay. You know, audience have been disrespected so much. But the Lord that did it for David. The Lord that did it for Elon Musk. Hey. Oh, for Jeff Bezos. He will do it for me. I got it. Hey, we say, shall we come and buy us food?
The Holy Ghost is flowing on the set right now.
Oh,
Go ahead.
So, but how about you though? What do you?
I think everybody here, I'm gonna go with love. I'm a lover girl. For me, money is not the determining factor for me. I think potential and growth. It's some kind of humbling feeling when you get to be with someone who you see has that potential to get to the greatest level and to be able to build something with that person. I know some people have an expectation like, oh, what if you guys now build something and then he leaves you for another woman? But that shouldn't always be the case.
I mean, we will see the money after. They don't see the
It shouldn't be the case. So I'm all for love and the potential that I see in a person, because the person might not have it today doesn't mean they won't have it tomorrow. And I think that's something we need to break in the world. See, the world has so much, we place so much expectation now on the value of money, like buying things and living the world, that we forget about just even the simple thing of love and all that stuff. So that combination break.
There's no way. You guys, let's. I understand that, and no doubt about it. But let's also be truthful. A relationship can survive without. This is really cool. Without love, quote unquote. There's respect, but there's no love. But you can't survive without money. Let's.
Oh,
what do you think?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Are we talking about a relationship or a healthy relationship?
Oh, thank you.
There's a big difference.
Okay, so
I think relationships can survive without money.
Relationships can survive without. Okay, so what do you mean?
But I don't think a relationship can survive with just money alone, because then there is no love.
No, I'm saying,
You
okay, so
just
let's
need it for the money.
The relationship is
It's
done.
not. Exactly.
let me
Like, for example, like, there's a lot of love stories in college. Like, everyone in college is broke. So, like, it's
so broke is relative, bro.
but what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not like those relationships just crumbled because they didn't have money.
Right.
I feel like the important thing is having a balance between both. Like, a relationship can't strive without, like, one or the other. Like, they can't stand alone. You need, like, a nice balance of the people.
I think we also need to have an understanding of when we talk about money, are we saying in a relationship you need to have Bill Gates kind of money, or you can just be comfortable?
Comfortable.
Like, you don't need to be the richest in the world. You can have whatever money you have, as long as you're comfortable, you're able to pay to put a roof over your head, pay your bills, and still survive and put food on the table. Then you don't need to have all the nicest things in the world. Buy a Tesla, buy the Gucci shoes, buy the Louis Vuitton.
I don't know what you're talking about, sis.
What are
you talking about? You said Tesla. You said it, no Gucci.
No, I'm just saying.
But I know where you're coming from, though.
There has to be a classification of the kind of money we're talking about. So if we're saying a relationship can survive, we don't have Bill Gates money. Oh, cool. Not everybody have Bill Gates money. Let's
the funny thing is let me speak for myself. I know I appreciate the things that don't even involve money. Like you just take me out on a walk. We go to a picnic. We don't have to spend money for that.
Exactly.
And I'll remember that. Other than you, you're taking me shopping to go buy me over. I would remember that. Only when I get to put it on, I'm like,
it also depends on the context. So that's the context of when you're in a relationship. It's a lot different when you're in a marriage because now finances are involved, habits are involved, and I do understand there's still a place of being thoughtful. But think about it. If as a guy, or just me generally speaking, if I have issues with paying bills and stuff like that, it's gonna affect my self-worth. Oh, you do, and there's nobody else to pay the money in the house. You know this. There's no amount of let's go out, let's have fun. That's gonna still take away the sting. And there's no way that your woman is not gonna remind you.
I think that's where the balance he was talking about comes into place.
Okay.
Because I feel like if you're going into a relationship, you shouldn't go being like the breadwinner, quote unquote. It has to be if something happens to me, you're able to hold the family strong.
Exactly.
The balance he was talking about.
So you don't mind any more money than your guy?
What? I like making my own money.
No, I'm just saying.
I think he's saying your money is ours, my money is mine.
And also, it's very important, to come to an understanding, before y'all continue. Because, some relationships, that's just how they work. Like, the man is the one that's bringing in the money.
Right.
And they both agreed that that's how it's going to be.
Right.
So, it changes by scenario, but it's really important to, establish that before.
Agreed.
That makes sense. That's pretty. So I'm just being the devil's advocate.
There are cases where even certain people who have, let's say Bill Gates money, right? And you are so stingy with the money. You have this amount of money, but yet you take me to a place high up to go eat. Or you take me to a place like Forever 21 to go shop. Then I'm gonna see you as someone who's stingy. So you can have the money in the world and still not even have the respect or the love that you're looking for in a relationship.
I mean, that's just.
Listen, I don't know. Because sometimes I gotta test you to see if you in it for just the money.
But there's a difference in testing and actually a person's true character. Testing, though I don't like the idea of that, but sometimes you gotta catch some GD.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I take you on not the first, but the third date to McDonald's and you have an attitude because of that, I don't know. I may have questions about getting in a relationship with you.
But I think it has to do first with setting expectations.
Exactly.
So say you go to a 5-class restaurant, right? For the first date. This is the first day, you're already impressing the lady. And then the second day you go probably a 4-class. And then you go to McDonald's. I'll be like, bro,
exactly. I think that's gonna be a natural reaction.
We're still trying to get. We're not dating. We're not in a relationship. We're still trying to get to know each other. Right? You can't do that because you already set the bar.
You set expectations.
And then she be dressing nice for dinner club. You go to McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, if you had started with let's say McDonald's, and then she saw you right there as you are, and then you started to build on it based on how you know her, and you take her to now another 5-star restaurant or something, but not just starting with this expectation, and then I'm already now drawn to that expectation that you have placed, and then you take me down.
But the everyone knows that first impressions are the strongest.
Yeah.
So if I take her to McDonald's on that first date, you think I'm getting anywhere with that? No.
I think it depends on the mindset of the person and how you also relate to each other and stuff.
So it depends. It depends on. I think how it would work is what's your earning capacity? So what does she see you can do? And so if she sees that you have a certain level of lifestyle, so you just driving a Tesla, you got all that, and then you take it to McDonald's.
I'm gonna exactly.
You know, it's not
to me, you're already setting an expectation like
but
you
the lifestyle, a lot of people date too. The lifestyle sets the expectation and stuff like that. So that's the thing.
Can we just stop testing people and
I was just about to say with the test, I feel like there has to be something that she does that makes you want to test her. Because I don't feel like, is it every girl you talk to that you test them?
Yeah, just because of money?
Like, that means you're
but listen.
You put it in your mind
that all
yeah,
girls are going for money.
Exactly. I would say there has to be something. Okay.
But she sees that I'm driving this, or you're right, she sees that I'm driving the Tesla, right? Why is that her intentions for dating me? I gotta know that.
But you gotta know.
How else would I know that?
We talk about that.
Before you take a girl on a date, right? I feel like the talking stage. The talking stage has to be, concrete before you feel like you should take a girl on a date. So in that talking stage, if you don't know if she's there for you for money, then just cut her. I'm just saying because there has to be something.
So that's where I say. So that's why I say. Do you know
what?
But
balance. Everybody's just putting
expectations. Okay, I have a camera right now, right? And this is the kind of people I'm going to attract. Whether I get a loan for a Lamborghini or not, I'm going to attract more women because that's the. And so I have this gap of people who just like, I'll manage him because it's he has that. I know women doesn't have that kind of money, but then I have this gap. There's no way I'm not going to test everybody that comes my way because I don't know.
And I think one problem we have right now is I'm from Nigeria, right? And there is something that I have noticed here in this country, and I think that's also one of the reasons why a lot of mindset also are kind of shifted. Like you can see someone here in America drive a Tesla, and they're actually working in Target. Because they're paying the loans and they have good credit and stuff. So that already, to me, is like, if I see someone with a Tesla coming from where I come from, I'm like, ooh, this person got money, this person is young, this person has made it. Unlike back home, when you have a car, it's because you're able to afford it. We don't have those loans and stuff like that. So when I come here and I see someone like us driving a Tesla, I'm like, wow. And then that envy, and then those jealousy, and all these things start to formulate in your mind, trying to meet expectations. Expectation is killing people.
I can't. That's even another thing is because whenever we're thinking about the idea of love and money, there's this expectation that everyone needs to have that, and that's a lot of pressure. Like you just like there's so many things you have to deal with in life than trying to cater to other people's opinion about what the relationship should be like, and you're just like I can't. If I don't have money, I have money. Just like she have said it in front of the episode. If you know yet, because we cut it to, she said, how did she say? But I have said it in Lord. It's okay. It's still all love.
You're still under construction, okay?
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Very soon I'll be a skyscraper, right?
Period. And I'll be the sky.
Oh my goodness. So we cannot wait to hear what you guys think in the comment section. Are you on team money or team love? Or what's your opinion? Are you just in the middle? Like, I want money, I want love. So whatever it is, we want to hear you. So any last comments, y'all?
Yeah, Adebola baby.
Oh God.
This is a special note to you before our time runs out. Make good money. I won't make my money, but
have shame.
There's no shame. Sorry.
On camera. Oh my goodness.
I'm saying, don't let the Nigerian look come out. But baby girl, I believe in us. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my goodness.
It's morning.
That's all you gotta say. That's what you can say. You can't come to me.
Well, hey, I'm a firm believer on growing and having some sort of potential. So if you got the potential, I'm ready to do it. But if you have money too, hey, I will not say no.
Right?
Why would I want to continue picking?
I like Gucci.
I like Prada.
I like Gucci.
Even though I never owned it.
Come to me with love and we can build together. That's all I'm saying.
Hey! Oh, sit down, please. You guys look at sugar mom.
So, guys, this has been a very, very interesting conversation. I wish we could keep talking about it, but hey, time is not on our side. So, like I said earlier, like, share, and comment. Let us hear your thoughts, and we can continue this in the comment section. But as always, thank you for joining this conversation, and thank you to our guest co-host, which you'll be seeing more of him. So, as always, thank you. This has been The Chat with UK and Friends. I will see you all next time. Oh, God. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
You said that's